For generations, we were handed a narrative that began in the belly of a ship. We were told we had no names, no land, and no legacy before the chains. But the people who drew the borders knew the truth. Welcome to Episode 2 of the Remnant Archives, The Awakening. Today, we aren't just reading scripture, we are reading their own maps. From the 1794 Samuel Dunn map to the 1729 D'Anville map, the cartographers documented exactly who was taken from the west coast of Africa. They didn't just find tribes, they found a kingdom, the kingdom of Judah. The evidence has been hiding in plain sight. It's time to look closely.
What time is it?
It's war time!
What time is it?
It's war time!
We start in 1718. Guillaume de Lille, a premier French cartographer, didn't just see a coast, he saw a kingdom. Look closely at the French record, Royaume de Juda. Right next to it, Côte des Esclaves, the slave coast. During this time, French explorers documented a highly organized society. They found a people who practiced strict dietary laws and a 7-day week, traditions that didn't come from the jungle, but from the covenant. Deuteronomy 28:68 told us we would be sold into Egypt again with ships. The 1718 map shows you exactly where those ships docked, at the gates of Judah. Now pause the video and look at the map. It's clear evidence Esau, the so-called white man, have been lying to us in the textbooks. 11 years later, 1729, J.B. D'Anville, another giant of French geography, confirms the location. He labels it clearly, Royaume de Juda. This wasn't a typo. This was an established geopolitical reality. Documents from the French East India Company at this time described the king of Judah as a monarch who held divine right status. His people were described as meticulous, clean, and distinct from the surrounding nations. They were a set-apart people, even in the eyes of their captors. Now, pause the video and look at the map and tell me what you see in the comments. Hold on there. Hit the like, share, and subscription button now. Support the channel so we can do more videos of deep dive into the archive and bring out the hidden history and biblical archaeology. Now back to the video. We end the 18th century in 1794, Samuel Dunn's map of the world. Even as the 400-year cycle was in full swing, the archives still shouted the name, Kingdom of Judah. They mapped it because they couldn't ignore it. Jeremiah 6:16 says, "Stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths." These maps are the old paths. They are the fingerprints of a kingdom that was systematically scrubbed from the narrative. Remember to pause or rewatch the video and take a good look on the maps, and comment if it's your first time seeing these maps or if you were already aware of them. They labeled it the Slave Coast, but before that, it was the sanctuary of a scattered royalty. The maps you've seen today are not just historical artifacts, they are crime scenes. They document the exact location where a biblical prophecy was fulfilled. But prophecy doesn't end in exile. The same word that foretold our scattering promises our return. The maps show us where we were lost, but the Spirit is showing us where we are going. The awakening is not just a realization of who we are. It is the beginning of the gathering. The 144,000, the Most High Army, is waking up. Keep researching, keep praying, and stand with the remnant. We will see you in Episode 3. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Subscribe, like, and comment.